So today at the shack we should be cooking this rice on a barbecue, I hear you say. Phil, have you gone mad? Well, 1, that's very rude. 2, possibly. 3, let's get cooking and find out. Welcome to the shack, and yes, today we are barbecuing rice. It's not as strange as it sounds. We're going to do it in a skillet with lots of meat and some tomatoes and some peppers, and basically we're doing a paella. Yeah, maybe it's these January blues getting me down, and I'm dreaming about sitting around the pool in Spain with a nice cold beer and a bowl of nice paella next to me, watching the world go by. Well, got the beer in the fridge at the ready. We're going to do the paella now. Can't do a lot about this weather though. Anyway, let's get cooking. I am going to use the firebox just to get these onions started. Put my skillet on there, drop of olive oil, and we'll pour in our onions. It's 1 whole onion and some 4 cloves of garlic, but that's minced garlic because I run out of fresh. So the fresh would be better if you've got it. I'll let that fry up for a few minutes. This will just speed up caramelising the onions. I'm just going to add in 3 tablespoons of parsley. We're going to add in 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, a tablespoon of smoked paprika. You could use normal paprika as we are smoking this, but I had that at hand, so give that a couple of minutes. We want it to have the consistency of jam, and then I'll pop it in the main chamber and let's take on some nice smoked flavours. Okay, for our meat, we're going to start with some sausage. This is just Butcher's Choice Cumberland sausages. What we're going to do with these is we will open them up and remove the skins. Just like that. Nice and simple. And then we'll chop them to about 3 and roll them up into little meatballs. Simply run your knife down the skin, make them out easy peasy. You could use any sausage you like. I quite like a Cumberland. I like the pepperiness of it. So, I mean, really, you could use whatever meat you had in the fridge you wanted to use up. I mean, that's technically what a paella was originally. So, then we just chop those all into 3, roll them all up. Okay, those are all done. I want to pop in this. I've greased this vegetable skillet, and I'll pop them all in here. This will just help me move them around a bit easier while they're in the barbecue. Next up, we just have some chicken breast. To make life easy, I think what we will do actually is butterfly them. That way they'll cook a little bit quicker. Okay, so that's those butterflied. We'll season them up. This is just an all-purpose seasoning that I make. If you want to see how I make it, I'll leave a link in the description, but it's mainly just pepper, salt and a bit of paprika, so we give that. Turn them over. There we go. And that's all our meat seasoned up and ready to go in the smoker. Let's see how we're getting on. Tomatoes and onions are going really nice there, thickening up. What we'll do, we'll add in our meat, with our chicken. We'll just add this above there, then any chicken juices that want to fall out, we'll add extra stock into our tomatoes. And our chicken, our sausage meat, which I'll just pop there for now. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes, so we'll have a look. It's looking pretty darn good, so we'll move that over to there. There for a bit. Here's our main pan, which we cook the paella in. We'll put a drop of olive oil at the bottom. Then we've got 2 diced peppers. Now we'll shut them in there, keep them next to the heat to get under the chicken so they can catch any juices, and that'll probably take about 10 minutes. What we're going to do now, start building the basis of this paella. So we're going to add our rice. Now this is, my supermarket actually calls it paella rice. I believe it's a Borio rice. It's not like your long grain rice, it's like a pudding rice. Like you get, or like you get risottos and that. So you want this Borio or paella rice. I have 2 cups in here. Now when you're making rice, you always want to do twice as much liquid to rice. So we've got 2 cups of rice. And we're going to add in our tomatoes. Give that a nice stir around. Mix all those tomatoes in with the rice, and we'll coat it nicely. Then, like as I said, we had 2 cups of rice there, so you want 4 cups of liquid. So I've got chicken stock here, so that's about a litre of chicken stock. And we're going to go with some turmeric, a little bit of saffron if you've got any at hand. Some pepper, decent measure of salt. Now I'd like to put a bit of colour on these sausages, so just like we did earlier with the onions, I'm going to use the firebox itself. Pop those over the top just for a few minutes, and they should get some nice bit of colour on them. Get that on there. Take them off. Throw a piece of wood on, leave that for about 20 minutes. Good. Pull that chicken off, get that sliced up. So we'll now have chopped up so to break up into the paella. That sausage. Looking rather full. Did say it was a meaty paella, chorizo, give it that Spanish feel. I think we'll go in with some peas. Now these are frozen peas. Put them in a jug and put some hot water on them to get rid of the ice. So we'll just put them in and they'll carry on cooking in here. See, we are rather full. I need a bigger pan. And no, I don't need less meat. Just more water. I want it drying out, and a little bit more all-purpose seasoning. Shut that up. Now I can leave that about 20 minutes. See you in a bit. The paella has rested for about 10 minutes. I think we'll put a bit of lime in there. Why not? We'll pretend we're in the sun, shall we? Well, as promised, I've got my paella. Fortunately, the sun has not given us what we wanted, but hey ho, it is still winter, but I promise spring is coming. So let's try a bit of this and see if it gives me that summer holiday vibe. That is very tasty, it really is. The smoke flavour does make a difference. It gives it another depth and a different layer that you might normally get for something like this. And of course you could do something similar to this on your hob. What's the fun in that? Well, thank you for watching, and hopefully I've inspired you to try something other than burgers and sausages and a barbecue. I have my paella, I have my San Miguel, I just don't have my sunshine. Anyway, until next time, you take care now.